Good morning, everyone. This is Morgan Cook with Positively Osceola here for Positively Osceola's Daybreak Live. So excited to be coming to you on this Friday. Happy Friday to you guys. Hopefully, you've had a wonderful work week and have a fun Easter-filled weekend ahead of you guys. It is 9 a.m. right here in Positively Osceola. Be sure to say hello whenever you hop on. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the share button, and also comment below and let us know who we have with us this morning. I'm going to come on here and hit the share button as well. That way, everyone knows of all the wonderful things we are going to be discussing this morning. We are so excited to have Ms. Maryemma Bachelder, the Communications Director with the City of St. Cloud, with us this morning. She's going to be giving us a lot of detail about some things taking place within the City of St. Cloud. So be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Like I said, let us know you're enjoying what you see here at Positively Osceola. And then by sharing this video, you're keeping the folks on social media informed of what's happening in and around Osceola County. So be sure to say hello. Let me wish you a good morning. Hopefully you enjoyed the nice chilly morning we had here in Osceola County and are gearing up for Easter weekend. So without further ado, we are going to go ahead and get started with our Daybreak Live. All right, so at this time, we're going to go ahead and welcome Miss Maryemma with us this morning. Good morning, Miss Maryemma. How are you?
Good morning, Morgan. I'm great. Thanks. Good to be here.
Yes, ma'am. She's the Communications Director with the City of St. Cloud. And this morning, we're going to be talking all about CRAs and a couple other things as well with the City of St. Cloud. Right now, we're going to be talking about the CRA education campaign. Lots of wonderful information to be shared with you guys. And we're going to be giving you lots of details over the next few weeks. So be sure to stay tuned with Positively Osceola. But to get us started, maybe for our folks that are not familiar, what exactly is a CRA?
Right. Good morning. So we really just kind of wanted to explain what a CRA is. A lot of people maybe have heard of it. Some people maybe have no idea, have never heard of it,
Right.
But don't really understand kind of what it is and how it works and what they're intended to do. So a CRA, it stands for Community Redevelopment Agency. And it's essentially a tool that cities and counties can use to do redevelopment activities that are designed to combat slum and blight and just kind of deterioration in certain areas within the local cities and counties. CRAs were established way back in 1969 nationally. And here in St. Cloud, we established our St. Cloud CRA in 2005. So it's been around for about 16 years here locally. It's run by a CRA board, which consists of our 5 city council members plus 2 local business owners, and those 2 are Dwight Loading and Joel Davis. So those 7 people make up our CRA board, and they look at projects within the CRA district and identify which projects we want to really tackle that will get us, our most bang for our buck, so to speak, within that CRA district. We actually have within our CRA, we have 3 different districts. One of them is our downtown district. So, just that right downtown area, New York, Pennsylvania, those streets through there. We also have what we call the Gateway District, which is the western end of town, kind of that entry into the city. A lot of major retail out in that area. And it just sort of serves as a portal signifying, hey, you're coming into St. Cloud now. And then we also have what we call the Central District, which is kind of designed to connect those 2. So they're all part of our St. Cloud CRA, and those are the areas that we really focus on with our CRA funding.
Absolutely. Now, how is the CRAs funded? This is often a question that comes up. So to answer that question for our audience, how is it funded?
Yeah, and that is, it's an interesting thing because this is where a lot of confusion comes about with that. And we're actually, next week, that's going to be our whole topic. We're going to get our finance people in here and we're going to talk and just really kind of break it down and understand. But essentially what happens when a CRA is established, your tax levels are basically, I'm going to use the word frozen for lack of a better term, at that level. Any incremental tax increases in the property's value from that point forward those additional tax dollars would then go to the CRA. So, and let's just pretend that I had a business that was worth, the tax value on it was $100,000.
Mm-hmm.
CRA is established. We make all kinds of improvements to the neighborhood and the buildings and so forth. And now suddenly my taxable value is $120,000, say maybe 3 to 4 years later.
Right.
So the taxes that I was paying on that $100,000 are still going to go to all the places they were going when the CRA was originally established. So the school board is still going to get their money, the water management district, the county, state, etc. The taxes on that $20,000 of that incremental growth is going to go to the CRA. Okay. So your taxes are not going up because there's a CRA, but as tax values go up and your tax value goes up, that incremental portion of that increased value comes back into the CRA so that we can then take those funds and use them again to pour more money in to continue to improve that area.
Yes, ma'am. Now, if there's someone joining us and they're looking for more information about CRAs or maybe have a question and want to get in contact with the City of St. Cloud, where can they get that information or where can they find that contact information?
Absolutely. You can always give us a call here at City Hall, which is 407-957-7300, and ask for our Community Development Department. Or you can always visit our website, which is www.stcloud.org. And go to that community development page and you can get all kinds of information on there as well. We actually have on the website a PDF of our CRA annual report, which just recently came out. Lots of great information in there that kind of walks you through and explains what a CRA is, how it works, and specifically what it's done here in the City of St. Cloud. And as we move forward over the next few weeks with Positively Osceola talking about this, we're going to really kind of take more of a deep dive into the financing of them and just really explain better how that financing works, and also take a look at some projects that we've done here in the city using those CRA dollars to make improvements. And we'll show you some really cool before and after pictures so you can really kind of begin to see how CRAs benefit the entire community.
Yeah, absolutely. So like she said, be sure to stay tuned with Positively Osceola because we are going to be giving you guys all the details and the breakdowns of CRA so that you guys understand. Like I said, the whole point of this is the CRA educational campaign. So very excited to bring you guys all those details about that. But also the City of St. Cloud is up to some amazing things as well, with April being National Water Conservation Month. The Mayor's Challenge is something that's currently taking place. It's an awesome conservation event that is organized by Toho Water Authority and partnered with the City of Kissimmee and the City of St. Cloud. So tell us about this event and why it's so important.
Yeah, we are really excited about this. It's really going to be a fun month. I got a call from Toho about 2 months ago saying, hey, we're kind of thinking about doing this. Do you guys want to participate? And we're like, oh, yeah, this sounds great. So I worked with our environmental utilities team and we jumped on board with this really fun project. We are basically encouraging people for the month of April, which is, as you mentioned, National Water Conservation Month, to take those small steps that every one of us can take to help conserve water. Right. Not letting the water run when you're brushing your teeth and taking shorter showers and things like that. So what we are doing is we have made a video, both mayors from the City of Kissimmee and the City of St. Cloud got together. We shot a video to promote this. That is available a couple of places. It's all posted on YouTube. If you go to the City of St. Cloud's website, we have a link to it there, so you can go straight to that on our media page. And just a fun little video with Olga and Mayor Blackwell encouraging people to participate. And all you really have to do to participate in the pledge is go online on our page. It's stcloud.org/mywaterpledge. That'll take you straight to the page. And you can read a little bit more about it. And there's a link to click where you can sign an online pledge. And basically this is you saying, yeah, I'm going to commit for the month of April to take steps that I can take to reduce my water usage. And we've made it a friendly little competition. We're trying to see whether the City of St. Cloud or the City of Kissimmee can get the bigger percentage of their residents to sign this pledge. So you're going to see a lot of activities over the next several weeks with us kind of cheerleading and reminding people to get out there. I'm very competitive, so I really want to win this. We don't win anything except bragging rights, but we want to win. And of course we win, lower
Right.
water consumption. So it's going to be a fun month. We are going to we're going to have a scavenger hunt starting in a week or so, and I'll leave it at that. We'll come back and give you some details on that. But people will be able to go on a scavenger hunt around both Kissimmee and St. Cloud and look for something water related that I'm not going to tell you yet. And they'll be able to bring them to City Hall to turn those in for prizes and stuff. So we've got a lot of fun activities going on throughout the month. Our St. Cloud City Council is going to be signing a proclamation for that at before the council meeting next week. And hopefully we'll be getting them to sign the online pledge. So just a lot of fun things going on. And one thing I don't want to forget to mention, if you go online and sign this water pledge, and of course you'll pick from a drop-down menu what your city is. So just search for St. Cloud. It's spelled out Saint instead of ST period, so search for it that way. Yeah. But anybody who goes on and signs that pledge, you are eligible to win. There's hundreds of prizes that are up for grabs. So anybody that goes on and does that is eligible to win prizes. So you got an opportunity to save water, which saves you money. You're going to have a scavenger hunt coming up. You could win prizes. It's going to be a great month. So we're super excited about it.
Yes, ma'am. Now, you mentioned the video between the two mayors, and I actually have that video that we're going to go ahead and play for our audience at this time.
Awesome.
Hi, I'm Mayor Olga Gonzalez with the City of Kissimmee.
And I'm Mayor Nathan Blackwell with the City of St. Cloud.
Did you know that April is Water Conservation Month?
This year, to celebrate, the City of St. Cloud, the City of Kissimmee, Toho Water Authority, and the St. Cloud Water Utility have joined forces to participate in the National Mayor's Challenge for Water Conservation.
We are challenging each other to see which city can save more water during the month of April.
By saving water, our community saves energy, money, and valuable resources.
I'm encouraging you to join the challenge by making a simple pledge to save water and reduce pollution.
You are not only doing your part for our community, but you have an opportunity to win prizes.
So take the pledge today and let's save water.
Take the pledge at www.stcloud.org/mywaterpledge
and www.kissimmee.gov/mywaterpledge and use water wisely.
I love it so much. I'm such a competitive person as well. So this is so fun.
It's on.
Yes, man. Well, be sure to follow up with the City of St. Cloud and the City of Kissimmee, with April being National Water Conservation Month. We're going to be bringing you guys more details about that later on throughout this month. So be sure to stay tuned for that. But also come back and join us as we bring more information about the CRAs and all the details with that. So thank you so much, Miss Maryemma, for joining us this morning.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Yes, ma'am. We're so thankful for all that you do and all that you continue to do within Osceola County. So to sign off this morning, this is Morgan Cook with Positively Osceola here with Miss Maryemma Bachelder. And together we're making a positive difference in and around Osceola County. Bye.